Well, here we are again. Working on trying to get at least one of these out a week. I'd love to do one every day, but time permitting, the whole 9 yards. Time management seems to be a big thing when it comes to doing this. I'm pretty much up from 4 o'clock in the morning until about 10 o'clock at night during the weekdays. And during the weekends, I just blow myself out. I'm up from 4 o'clock in the morning to 4 o'clock in the morning. Get to sleep for like 4 hours, and then get back up and do it again. And I think I've said this before on Anook, and you can find me there at anook.com/luminaryweekly. But I absolutely love doing live streams. It is very addictive. Like, you wouldn't believe how addictive it is. I mean, I went from doing a few Let's Plays and talking about the news that I found interesting, which I really need to get back into. Also, something else I posted up on my Twitter and Anook that I need to get back into doing. Doing more newsy stuff. Because it was fun. I found some of the most interesting things. Free apps, free games. Things that people haven't even heard of. Like, I think I received a beta code for a Valley Without Wind just for talking about it once. And I feel bad for Arkin Games because I got it, but the weird things happened in my life to where I couldn't play it or get recording done of it. And it just kind of sat by the wayside. So it's my apologies, but it's supposed to be a good game. Anyway, that's beside the point. So I've got Darksiders 2. I've got 8 hours of Darksiders 2 coming through, and I'm going to end up doing some more this weekend along with some Skyrim. I've got to find a good balance, and it seems really weird that I have to I'm trying to keep content to content, so when I'm playing these games, if it takes me 2.5 hours to do a quest, that's how long the video is. It's not 30 minutes, 30 minutes, 30 minutes, 30 minutes, 30 minutes. This is the whole shebang. This is the whole quest that I did. Like, the last file I have for Darksiders 2 is almost 2 hours long. I think. Or was it 2.5 hours long? Either way, it was a big, long sequence in a boss fight, and it was ridiculous. And it was fun. So sometimes I forget. A lot of the stuff you'll see. Sometimes the longer stuff right now that I'm going to put up is about an hour, 15, hour and a half. Meow Mix is the same way. I can only go so far until I have to have a discernible point where I have to split it out. Okay, that's the end of the quest, or that is a good stopping point, and here we're going to start again and continue out the quest. So there's definite starting points. Darksiders 2 is just action, 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 ding, click, 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 action, 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 action. It's it was absolutely amazing. Oh, but at any rate, yeah. So I'm gonna end up doing some new stuff again. I'm probably going to utilize this whole boxy area here along with the 6 beyond my hands, and start looking at things that I used to find and be able to display it much better than I used to. Remember when I was just a screen with a name and an email address, and now I'm something completely different. That, and I've been wanting to do a monologue. A nice evil monologue, where, like, for example, we'll just say, that, I don't know, villainous, you will never, ever take my whatever it is you were after. Just get out there, or, I just maybe, I want something dark and sinister to really bring out the gruff and the rough and the crackle in my voice, so that way, like even like a werewolf or something, where he's talking about he doesn't understand why these people are dying, and then there's this, and there's this gruff, I would really love to get into doing that, and it's half-ass voice acting, but I'd need to find a monologue. And another thing that I would really like to do is find, maybe some YouTube players. It sounds funny, a YouTube acting troupe. And it's not far from the truth that people could do stuff like this. There's plenty of voice actors, and a lot of folks do it to something else, but I think sharing the joys of maybe an old Shakespeare, or maybe that's just me thinking anyway. But yeah, I would love a villainous monologue to do. And I wouldn't put it on this channel. This channel is all about gaming and my vlogs. I would put it on a different channel. I've got another channel that I was using before I made this one, which was it contained all my original stuff when I first started, and when I was talking about the microphone that I got and everything else. So, I know I don't sound excited, but I'm really tired. Speaking of, I need to get ready for bed and everything. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Give me a like. Tell me what's up. Tell me how everything's going. And we'll see you next time.